Hi, thanks for visiting my profile. My name is Prashant, and I have been in product design and development for more than 20 years now. Um, I have worked for all kinds of small, medium, and large organizations across the globe throughout my career. And my specialization is enterprise software design and development. I have personally worked on 50 plus large scale enterprise applications throughout my career. Use cases range from an application meant to manage the flow of resources and assets for a construction company, for example, uh, another application that does the failure prediction for high value assets for an energy company so that the disruption could be prevented. Then data storage and data sharing applications. Then we built a suite of applications meant to control the traffic of bots on the floor of an automated warehouse, complete with the warehouse management system. So all kinds of complex use cases I have worked with, and I have gained a lot of experience and insight into how enterprise software is really built. Based on this knowledge that I gained over many years of having worked on so many projects where I got great feedback and great reviews and delivered huge impact on each of these projects, converting into millions and dollars of operational efficiencies and business value. After doing all of that, I developed a very deep insight into how enterprise software is designed and developed at its core. And I observed certain patterns that exist across multiple applications. And based on this very deep insight, I developed a framework and a tool of my own called Blaze. So what Blaze does is that it takes your requirement in various forms. It could be a natural prompt, it could be a structured PRD, or it could be a structured schema that you already have for your application or an idea. You feed that into Blaze, and then Blaze automates a very large part of your design and code production. And when I say automation of design and code production, this is not vibe coding at all, because the way Blaze works is that it controls the use of AI in a very deterministic way. So in Blaze, you first create a product experience contract. You bind that product experience contract on top of your AI engine on your project. And once that contract is linked to your project, then when you run the automation, the AI has a very limited role of what it is supposed to do and what it cannot do. So anything to do with hallucination, any of the vibe coding pains that you typically get where AI drifts from what you're asking for, and then you have to do a very tight control, all of that is managed systemically in Blaze. So that is a huge advantage and differentiation for this tool that I have built, and which is different from vibe coding. And using this tool, uh, of course, you can deploy and design with speed, but you can also maintain the structure and the consistency of experience on a very large scale. So it doesn't matter how big your software is, how much it grows. Um, from MVP stage, from let's say 10 screens to it grows to thousands of screens later on, the consistency of your experience will always be maintained, because all of those screens from MVP stage all the way to the growth and mass market stage, all of it will be done under the guidelines of that product experience contract that we have assigned to your project and to your product. And automation is happening under the control of that contract. So with this tool, I am able to deliver very high quality software in a very quick time. That software could be of any use case. It could be a SaaS product, a platform idea. It could be a tool that you're building for specific use. It could be legacy application modernization requirement or something customized that you're trying to build to automate your business operations. So any of that use case can be fulfilled with this. I can give you a very, very quick turnaround with very high quality. And if this is something that interests you, if you are a startup or a medium-sized company or even a large enterprise looking for an intervention like that, I'll be happy to get on a call and we can discuss your requirement, and I can give you a live demo of this tool so that you can see it for yourself, what it is capable of. And if that is something that makes you confident in what I have to offer, then we can discuss your requirement specifically, and I can deliver great value to you very, very quickly, and very, very in a very cost effective manner. So reach out, message me, and we can schedule a demo anytime, and I can give you a walkthrough of how exactly I can help you in terms of your specific requirements. So thank you so much. Thanks for watching, and thanks for visiting my profile one more time. And I wish you all the luck in your search on Upwork.